So in this video, I really want to talk about how to get your ex back with 5 steps that would be very important. But it's not about actions. I won't tell you exactly what to do because every situation is very specific. What I want to do in this video is to share with you my knowledge about neuroscience, psychology, and all the coaching that I have done since 2007 because I know it's very difficult to understand what to do. It's very difficult to get your ex back with all the emotions that are very, very high. So, most of the time, you will act based on your feelings. I love you. I promise I would change. I would never do it again. You can trust me. And all of those actions are very valuable for your friends, your family, for any human being. But when it comes to your ex, it seems that they are not really emotional about your actions. They are not really giving you more trust. They are not basically trying to get back and talking to you. So I want you to take a moment as a relationship coach that I've helped thousands of people to explain to you when it comes to getting back with an ex, what can you really do? What are the real important actions? What can you create right now that will help you navigate towards this situation and bring the best results? So I want you to pay attention to this video and thank you for being live, Dimitar, and every one of you. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel. So, step number one, we cannot get your ex back if we don't understand in depth, but really in depth, what happened. You need to analyze the situation. Step number one, how did we arrive at this situation? Why this breakup happened? What was the reason? What was my mistakes as a person in my relationship? What went wrong? When we are doing this analysis, because we want to take the time to reflect, we don't want to be so emotional, we want to control what's in within ourselves, we use the distance, not the no contact. The no contact, it's a powerful tool, but I have realized that most of the time we respond. We will respond to your ex when they take initiatives, but we won't do the first step. So the one word that you need to remember, initiative. Who is doing the first step? Is your ex watching your stories? Is your ex texting, calling, asking you out? When your ex is doing any step, it is a really good sign for us. So for me, the step number one is to make a step back, lean back, and analyze the situation. And I want to see if your ex will come and talk to you. I want to see if your ex will start to miss you. If it's not the case, no worries. It's okay. We can still make it work. We can still create a deep connection. But we need to go to step number two to find the right path. There is 2 ways to get your ex back. Way number one, it will be about a reattraction. We focus on the emotions. It will be like a new seduction, new attraction. We won't be too emotional. We won't be too rational as well. Step number two, it's a different one because our situation number two will be the process of breakup recovery. When we send a letter, when we explain what was wrong and what did we change. So when we go in deep, intense conversation with our ex, mostly a long-term relationship would fall into this path, this way. If not, you would be in the reattraction process, which I specialize in. When you come to me, we focus on the emotions, the reattraction, we create some desire, become his priority or her priority again. That's where I've been the best at. This will lead me to step number three, which is for me the most important one. It is the fact that we need to create a profound, a deep, deep, deep connection. We cannot get your ex back on fake promises. We cannot get your ex back just by saying, I understand, I should have changed. This is over. What we want to do is to create the profound connection, the deep, deep connection. And with all my coaches, women, men from 18 years old to 70 years old. There is one X factor that I really wanted to convey in this live. And please tell me in the comments if you hear me. Even after this live, you can leave a comment. I will be there with the team because my goal is for you to understand this one. The best way to get your ex back, step number 3, is to be proud of your changes. And I was talking to a man this morning. He faced his mirror, his mistakes. He knew exactly what he did wrong, what needed to change in his life. He was not a bad person. He didn't cheat on his wife. But just there is a moment where we take things for granted. We are a little bit negative. We forget to maintain the love. And when we face ourselves in the mirror, when we are able to say, okay, this is what I need to change. Once we act on it and we are proud, I'm so proud to be with a coach, to be seeing a coach. I'm so proud because I've been able to challenge myself and go to the gym and commit to the gym. I'm so proud because I used all my time to really start my own business so I don't have to worry about money. The fact that you're proud of yourself, it is a proof of change. Let me repeat that. The fact that you're proud of your changes of yourself, it is a proof of change. You don't have to say it because you convey already how you feel. This will be step number 3. Step number 4, it's when we call about the chemistry. New action and new project. But Alex, how can I show it to my ex? How can you tell my ex? Do it for yourself first. Because if you're not doing anything new, what will you mention to your ex? I know you want to show to your ex that you have changed, but how can you show something that didn't happen yet? Listen to that. How can you show something that didn't happen yet? That is the reason why I'm doing this live, because you need to first do new activities and have new project. Then your ex will be happy to hear from you about it. But most of the time you're trying to rush, so you're making them feel overwhelmed. And there is a moment where they just don't care. They don't trust you, they don't care, they don't seem to connect to you. And step number 5 for me, it's time to be 100% yourself. It's time to be funny. It's time to be silly. It's really time to create something where they will feel your energy is different. So yesterday I was coaching an amazing man from Spain, and he was telling me, Alex, I really love my wife. I really want to get her back. I really want to be with her. And all of the things that he was showing to me was an enormous codependency. Like his energy was off. And I asked him, let me ask you a question. Do you really feel she will come back if you act this way? Do you really feel she will come back if you are in this energy? And he was honest with himself and he told me, oh, you're right, Alex. No, nobody would be happy to come back with someone like I am now. Doesn't define him for the future, but the way it was now. So I want you to tell me, guys, do you understand the 5 steps? We start with a little distance. We need to analyze and we need to understand. Then we need to define, are we in the reattraction or the breakup recovery? This is not the same. That's why it's very important to have some one-on-one coaching with me. The link is in the chat. It's also in the description box below. You can have a chat with my success manager. He will explain to you what's going on, and we will be able to work together on this journey. Step number 3, which is the most important one for me. Are you proud of your changes? Don't try to say that you will change. Don't try to talk about the past. Just talk about how proud you are today. Number 4, we need to create a chemistry. And number 5, it's all about the fact that you will be silly. You will show a big smile. It's kind of like whatever happened in the past, I'm okay with it. And yes, guys, we will be able to get a lot of results. We will be able to make your ex listen to you and come back to you. Okay? So remember, we at Love Advice TV, we are only doing private coaching. We have some gift, we do some webinar, we do a lot of things, but at the end of the day, we spend our time coaching you, listening to your story, giving you the action plan, and following up. It's not like good luck. It's let me be hand in hand with you. And if you want to learn more about it, just click in the description box below or in the chat, and you can have a free phone call with my success manager that will tell you exactly how we can work together, how I can assist you. I will see you soon, guys. Take good care of yourself. And remember, those 5 steps are very, very